But for the life of me, I don't know why. But enough about me. As our story unfolds, rumors of existence of a marvelous and mysterious treasure have been spreading like wildfire throughout the countryside. Almost everybody from peasants to palace dwellers has caught the fever of treasure mania. Though they don't know much about what awaits them, the treasure seekers have high hopes of discovering the clues that will lead them to their proverbial pot of gold at the end of the rainbow. As you'll see, Bethlehem Treasure has a little bit of everything. Let me think. There's a family reunion/road trip, some bad guys pretending to be good guys, some wise men with weird-sounding accents, and a couple of shepherds with a crazy angel story. Wink, wink. What am I leaving now? Oh yeah, there's one of those global positioning satellite thingies. Okay, I was just joking about the GPS. That hasn't been invented yet. But I'm totally serious about everything else. Really, you can ask anyone. I'd tell you more, but I don't want to spoil the story. For instance, I could tell you about that hilarious time. I'm getting a message from HQ. HQ is Angel Talk for headquarters. I'm being told to wrap it up. And I was just getting warmed up. All right, Laura, moving right along then. The first two characters you're about to meet, and I do mean characters, have obviously not heard that old saying, money can't buy you happiness. Ladies and gentlemen, brace yourselves for heckle and shekel.
Hey, Shekel, guess what? What's up, Heckle? We're gonna be rich, rich, rich! Hey, Heckle, guess what? What's up, Shekel? We're gonna be rich, rich, rich! So, Heckle, what are you gonna do with your share of loot? I don't know, Shekel. I thought I might buy a few camels or so. Like, I don't know, 200 of them? Sweet action, Heckle Meister. So what about you, Shekel Buddy? What are you gonna do with your share though? Well, I thought I got one of those fancy Mediterranean cruises. Yeah, the kind with the breakfast buffet and the lunch buffet and the dinner buffet. And don't forget about the midnight snack. Oh, I heard a Mile High banana split topped with whipped cream, nuts, and chewy hot fudges to die for. Sweet. Maybe I'll have to join you on one of those cruises. But first things first, we have to solve the treasure clues. Right you are, Heckle. First the clues, and then